Forex is an extremely risky business, and if you don't actually take it seriously and you don't put the time and education to actually start really making money with it, or at least breaking even, you're gonna end up losing all of your money. Now, there are many ways to actually, skip the hard step or the hard way, or whatever you want to say it. And we are all victims of falling into these specific offers and thinking that now we're absolutely gonna be millionaires, at least for the last time. So what are those short ways that the web or online people can offer us? We are going to review one right now.
All right, so raise your hand if you wanna get rich. All right.
Now, no, I'm not gonna say the name of the company because I don't wanna get into any trouble before jumping into it, but this is gonna be a series of videos where I'm going to prove whether this company is actually worth it, yes or no. So what this company does is that it's gonna charge you a very small fee in exchange of managing your Forex account and going through the steps of getting a funded account, and at the end of the day, get up to $250,000 in return.
You know what? That's a nice attitude, Ryan. I'm just helping you invest in your future, my friend.
Now, I know this sounds too good to be true, but some of these things end up being really true. So let's go ahead and find out all together. Quick disclaimer right here. I don't want you guys to think that I'm about to promote any company at all, because I'm not gonna say the name of it. This is just me sharing my own experience in order for you to make your own informed decision. But it's always fun to actually have these type of videos, like trying to show you what is it that you can do in order to get some awesome and better things and results. So with the disclaimer out there, let's go ahead and find out what this company is all about. Now, before you actually start wondering what is this service, first we need to understand what is a funded account so that you fully understand exactly what is it that I'm talking about. So a funded account in Forex, basically it's a company that is willing to put their own trading money in order for you to actually trade it yourself, make them money, and make money yourself as well. Let's say, for instance, that I have $100,000 right there. So I actually try to recruit a good trader that doesn't have that much money in order to trade in Forex, and that is willing to actually trade their money for me. Now, in order for me to actually trust this person with my money, I do need to actually test them in order to see whether they're profitable or not. Once they actually prove that they're profitable enough, I can tell them, hey, you know what? You already you passed the test that I wanted to give you. So now here's my $100,000. Trade for me, make money, and we're gonna just split the profit.
I need to get rich. I want to get rich.
Now imagine that, but in a bigger world, obviously with millions of dollars involved, and hundreds or even thousands of traders actually trying every single day to get a funded account from a firm that has a lot of money, but they just don't want to trade on their own. They want you to actually trade for them and then split the profit. Now, in my specific opinion, I think that's an actual sweet deal, because you're not going to risk your money, and for a very significantly small fee, you can get access to a bigger account so that you can have bigger profits. If you start trading with a $500 account, it's going to take you forever for you to take to a $28,000. But if you actually pay the $500 and you prove that you're good, then you're given a $100,000 account, and that way you can actually make the 25 grand and split the profits with the actual firm.
Everyone in here is a businessman.
But still, you make a few $1,000s in exchange for around $500. But in order for you to actually get there, you need to know how to trade. Now, having said that, what this company does is that they offer you a account management for your funded account. So basically, they are very, very specific and targeted towards what type of people they're actually looking for. So what they're looking for in this specific service is you become a funded trader, but they trading for you. So it kind of becomes like, I don't know, like a vicious circle or something, where the firm is actually hiring profitable day traders. The profitable day trader is actually hiring a funded account management, and then pretty much everybody's making money at the same pace.
Yes, thank you. You will get rich quick. We all will.
I don't know how this is gonna work, because look, again, it sounds too good to be true, but this is what the company does. So if I actually go and read what the company says they do, is basically they're gonna pass your whatever funded account that you actually are using. So you're gonna pass the challenge, then the verification, and then when they're funded account, it says we aim for a minimum 10 to 15% gain every month on all account sizes. Our profit split rate is 40% of the total profit figure, whereas account owner will remain with a 50% and prop firm secure their 10% share. Now, basically they're saying they're gonna keep 40% of the profits, we're gonna keep 50%, and the actual firm is gonna keep the 10%. Now, there are some funded accounts that actually charge 20%, such as E8 funding. So I think we're gonna have to negotiate in there or something like that. And the last thing that basically they offer is, you create your own account, and then what you do is that you actually send them your trading detail, your MT4 account, I guess. And then once you actually send them, they're gonna start trading for you.
When the son of the deposed king of Nigeria emails you directly asking for help, you help.
And they even do have a Telegram channel where they actually share a bunch of pictures like, hey, new challenges actually go. Let me go ahead and find the chat. There you go. It says 100K challenge completed in just a few days. Trades like smart money, whatever. And then basically they share that they actually passed the phases of a FTMO funded account.
Like, no one analyzes anything. They just want to get rich.
This is pretty much what they offer. And I don't know, pricing seems fairly, low. We're talking about a $450 service fee for a $100,000 funded account. Now, what they say also is that if they don't pass, you get 100% refund, which I believe is actually really, really good. They give you a 20-day max to pass your funded account, and that's good. And the other thing that I liked is that they offer Bitcoin as a method of payment. With Bitcoin, it's gonna be nearly impossible. It's actually gonna be impossible that you actually request a refund. If they don't wanna give it to you, they're not gonna give it to you. But for $450, I think it's worth the risk. So I'm gonna take my chances.
This kind of behavior is never tolerated in Boracua. Believe it or not, jail.
So what is it that I'm going to do now? I'm basically going to purchase the plan for $450. I'm gonna get a brand new funded account with FTMO, and then pretty much just wait.
I don't want advice from anybody. It's crazy. Look at my P&L. Oh my.
Now, do I actually recommend you to actually follow this process?
Believe it or not, jail.
Honestly, I do believe that it has its tricks, but it's not impossible, or it's not something that it's never going to happen.
Everyone has a dream, but no one has a plan.
If they actually are doing this because they're splitting the profits and all they want is to save the money or the fee for actually getting more and more funded accounts, I believe it's something that it's respectable. But one thing that you have to keep in mind is that I'm not sure how good funded accounts are actually with these third-party services that they're actually offering. I'm still gonna give it a try and let you guys know how this actually goes. Again, this is not a promotion, so I'm not gonna reveal the name anywhere in the comments or the description or anything like that, but I am going to come back in 20 days and show you what is it that they did for me. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.